Something biting you in your sleep? Don't burn the mattress. I'm Hank, and tonight I'm handing you a $4 powder that wipes out every bed bug in your house, eggs and all. But first, you need to see what they did to 4 families just like yours, because you'll never look at a hotel bed the same way again.
Right now, tonight, while you sleep, something is feeding on you. Something you cannot feel, cannot see, has been there for weeks. What you are about to hear happened to real people, in clean homes, nice hotels, reputable hospitals, people exactly like you. Case file 108, New York City, New York, October 15th, 2017. She thought her daughter had chickenpox. She didn't. It was 3 a.m. on a Tuesday night in room 412 of a highly rated Midtown Manhattan hotel when the screaming started. Karen Mitchell, a teacher from Columbus, Ohio, had saved 8 months to take her daughter Lily on a birthday trip to New York City. Lily had just turned 6. By 3 a.m., Lily had over 200 angry red welts covering her face, neck, and arms, eyes nearly swollen shut, clawing at her own skin. The emergency room doctor at Bellevue Hospital took one look at Lily and went very quiet. He pulled Karen aside and asked one question that changed everything. When did you last check your mattress? What the hotel exterminator found inside that mattress at 6 a.m. would haunt Karen Mitchell for the rest of her life. 10,000 bed bugs, packed into every seam. It started with one, a single female hitchhiking in on a previous guest's luggage, 8 months earlier. One female bed bug lays 500 eggs in her lifetime. Over 8 months, hundreds of hotel guests slept inches above them, completely unaware. Even today, Lily still sleeps with the lights on. What pest nightmare have you dealt with in your home? Tell us what happened. Comment below. Case file 205, Chicago, Illinois, April 19th, 2022. $15,000. That's what David and Renee Kowalski spent trying to kill the bed bugs. The bugs kept coming back. 3 treatments, 6 months. Their daughter Emma's college fund, gone, but there they were again. Then Pete Garza opened the wall during a pipe repair, and the entire cavity was alive. They had burrowed inside the electrical outlets, using the wiring as a hidden highway, spreading silently across 3 floors of neighbors who had no idea. The building was condemned, and everyone was forced to move out. Bedbugs survive without feeding for 400 days. They don't need food. They don't need warmth. They just need you to come back home, and they will wait every single one of those 400 days, sitting silently inside your walls until you come back. David sold the house at a $40,000 loss. He says he'd do it again in a heartbeat. Case file 177, Beaumont, Texas, September 15th, 2013. Margaret Thibodeau went in for a routine knee replacement and came home with something that would destroy her family's sense of safety forever. Margaret Thibodeau, 68 years old, retired schoolteacher, Beaumont, Texas, grandmother of 7, spotless house, clean sheets every Sunday without fail. 3 weeks after coming home, her daughter Christine noticed red marks. "Mama, you probably just have sensitive skin right now," but it wasn't bruising. It was bed bug bites. For 3 weeks, they'd lived in every room of the home she'd lived in safely for 31 years. Bed bugs are now confirmed in 1 in 8 hospitals across America. Traveling home every day in patient gowns, overnight bags, wheelchair cushions, 70% of people show absolutely zero physical reaction to bed bug bites. Margaret had been bitten every single night in that hospital bed. She felt nothing, showed nothing, suspected nothing, and she carried a full catastrophic infestation home, and now it was too late to stop them. Case file 481, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, November 18th, 2024. For Sophie, it started with a rash, 3 pediatricians, 6 weeks, every cream, every antihistamine, every dietary change, always worse at dawn, always better by noon, like clockwork. It was visiting nurse Gloria Chen who asked the right question. Where does she sleep? And what does she sleep with? A stuffed teddy bear named Mr. Buttons, bought at a Baton Rouge Goodwill by Sophie's grandmother Patricia 4 months earlier. When Exterminator James Holloway cut Mr. Buttons open on the kitchen table, he physically stepped backward into the counter. Poor Sophie, only 14 months old, was clutching that bear against her face every night for 4 months. Josh Reeves stood in that kitchen after James left and couldn't speak for 20 minutes. That bear had been on the Goodwill shelf for 6 weeks before Patricia bought it. Bedbugs survive 400 days without feeding. They were inside that bear long before it ever hit that shelf, already waiting, patiently, silently, for something small and warm and innocent to hold them close.
Karen, David, Margaret, little Sophie, careful people, and not one stood a chance, because nobody told them this. Bedbugs have beaten every chemical for 70 years, but there are 4 things they can't beat. First, let's find out if they're already in your bed.
The first sign most people never notice: tiny, dark, rust-colored spots on your mattress seams, sheets, or pillowcase. That is bedbug fecal matter, and if you see it, they are already feeding on you. Sign 2, pale yellow shed skins. Bedbugs molt 5 times before reaching adulthood, leaving their translucent shells behind in the folds of your mattress and box spring. Sign 3, tiny pearl white eggs or eggshells, about the size of a pinhead, tucked into mattress seams, furniture joints, and baseboards, nearly invisible to the naked eye, but they are there. Sign 4, bites in a line or cluster, often called breakfast, lunch, and dinner by exterminators, appearing on exposed skin overnight. Arms, neck, face, shoulders. But remember, 70% of people show zero reaction. Bites alone cannot confirm or rule out an infestation. Sign 5, live bugs themselves. Adult bedbugs are apple seed-sized, flat, oval, and reddish-brown. Check every mattress seam, every box spring fold, behind your headboard, inside your bed frame joints, and behind every electrical outlet cover in your bedroom. Check under your box spring right now, not tomorrow, tonight. Because if Karen and David and Margaret and Sophie's parents had known these 5 signs, everything would have been different. Do you have them right now and simply don't know it yet? Here is exactly what to do about it. There is a natural arsenal in your pantry, your kitchen, your medicine cabinet that bedbugs have absolutely no answer for. Remedy 1. Diatomaceous earth, a fine powder made from fossilized algae. To humans, talcum powder. To a bedbug, razor wire. It slices through their outer shell, causing fatal dehydration within 48 hours. Kills every bug that crosses it, forever. Costs under $15, and unlike chemical pesticides, bedbugs cannot develop resistance to it, ever. Remedy 2. Extreme heat. Any temperature above 120 degrees Fahrenheit kills bedbugs and their eggs instantly. Wash everything on maximum heat. Dry for 90 minutes minimum. Steam every mattress seam, baseboard, and furniture joint, holding 30 full seconds on each spot. Steam first, DE immediately after. That combination is absolutely devastating. Remedy 3. Essential oil spray. 20 drops lavender, 20 drops peppermint, 15 drops tea tree oil, 2 cups distilled water, 1 tablespoon witch hazel. Shake and spray every baseboard, seam, and crack every 3 days. Bedbugs will not cross it. Remedy 4. 91% rubbing alcohol. Kills on direct contact in seconds by dissolving their outer membrane. Keep a spray bottle on your nightstand. The moment you see a live bug, spray it. Gone. Zero residual effect. It only kills what it directly hits. Use it as your rapid response weapon, not your primary treatment. Karen checks every mattress now. David tapes his bed legs every single week. Margaret knows what to look for in every seam. And before any stuffed animal ever enters Amanda's home, it goes in the freezer.
Bedbugs aren't smarter than you, just sneakier. Steam every seam. Dust the powder. Keep alcohol on the nightstand. Do that, and your bedroom is yours again, for good. That's the Hank guarantee. 4 more weapons in part 2, including the $5 wall they can't cross. Subscribe. Sleep tight and mean it.